Imagine leaving your friends, family, and everyone else behind. It's hard, yet refugees have been through it all. They have fled through their countries in order to escape from persecution, war, political turbulence, and natural disasters in search of a better future. However, they don't always get this bright future that they were looking for. When they do arrive here, they face challenges such as cultural and language barriers, finding a job and a house, getting education, and finding transportation. Even if they do overcome these challenges, they are still associated with negative stigma. People often wrongly accuse refugees for being criminals or enemies of the country. Even younger refugees are not spared from this stigma, as they encounter more bullying in schools than their peers. We, Project Refugee, are a group of middle and high schoolers determined to eliminate the negative stigma.
The negative stigma that surrounds refugees is due to the fact that they come from countries like Syria, Iraq, Afghanistan, etc., that are widely associated with terrorism.
In order to eliminate the stigma, it is necessary to understand the resettlement process of refugees into third country. After security clearance, in-person interviews, and medical screening, the refugees are allowed to be resettled. Problematic cases are denied.
We created social media pages on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube to spread awareness and show our progress as a refugee project. These social media platforms were utilized to inform followers about refugees, how they're struggling, the technicalities of the integration process, and what followers can do to support them through online means. We also use these pages to document and share progress of events like the tutoring club and the car donation.
We made brochures and distributed them in our communities and to the volunteers and their families at the tutoring club. We also made display boards for our fundraising events and posters for the coat drive to educate the student body and to gain support for our coat drive.
We have implemented many solutions in order to achieve this goal.
We organized a coat drive in which we raised awareness in many ways. For one, we had an administration presentation where we pitched our idea to our principal and dean. After our idea got accepted, we spread its message through our school newsletter and social media. We presented about it to our classmates during free school time. We also had posters around the school with facts about incoming refugees.
We collected over 125 coats and donated to the CRRA.
Many young refugees struggle academically. Our tutoring club helped refugee children improve their academics and understand the importance of education. Through our tutoring club, several tutors were made aware of the refugees' integration process to the Charlotte area, while the refugee kids began to understand the significance of education. 15 minutes of fun at the end of each session helped to build social relationships. Thanks to the student volunteers from VT Save Up Charlotte for supporting young refugees. The tutoring club is a huge success.
I really loved being a part of this project as a tutor to this amazing and funny kid. I also learned a lot during this process. Like refugees, when they first immigrate here, they often immigrate with their close family, like their nieces and nephews.
My family has donated this card to this refugee family.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope this card comes to good use.
Thank you. All the best.
Thank you to the Vonapoli family for donating this card and helping out this family.
Thank you.
We collected $70 at our school family event and $283 through GoFundMe to support our Bridge for Kids.
The COVID-19 pandemic has severely disrupted the lives of refugees in many ways in Charlotte. We raised $1,650 and donated to the RSS. The money was used to buy fresh produce and cleaning supplies for the families affected by the crisis.
So grateful during this time of coronavirus pandemic here in Charlotte that we have groups like Project Refugee, No Needs Left Behind. They got together and raised a bunch of money for us that on Wednesdays when we do food distributions, we're able to provide even more fresh produce for our refugee families who are really in need at this time. Thank you so much, Project Refugee.
In the end, we hope that our effort to spread awareness has created a more positive impact on the lives of these refugees. We also hope by that tackling this problem, we have created a more positive environment in the greater Charlotte area.
We will continue to support refugees in Charlotte and beyond.
Thank you for your kind attention.